Hello, and welcome back to another episode here on the Survival Let's Play World. It is episode 5, if I can count, which I think I can. Well, I hope I can. And we are here on our new island, which I showed off at the end of last episode. And this was our big surprise that we've been working on. And oh, I love the colour of the grass. I love that no mobs can spawn here. I think it's awesome. I really like it. And so in today's episode, we are going to be helping Dan crack on with the building of the house, which is going to go down here. I say house, it's going to be more of a mansion than anything else. Let's shove our armor back on. There we go. I feel a bit more safe now. I can jump up and down a bit more. So I have me and Dan have got testing well. We've been messing around with designs, and this is roughly what we've come up with. This will be the grand entrance here, and the steps run up here. It's going to be really cool. And then you'll walk down some steps over here, and it'll go down into our massive storage system. Which that'll be our job. And we've been getting down a load of resources. As you can see, we've got quite a bit of orange glass here, sandstone and nether brick, which we are currently smelting tons of up here. I've made one of these simple smelter things, which auto ones, but it's very slow. So I think what I might do, instead of wasting all our coal, which we have tons of, we have ridiculous amounts of, I might go and get some lava buckets and swap it over for lava buckets for a bit. As you can see, these whole chests were full. All this was full. Everything was full. So we've had quite a bit smelting up. And I'm slowly getting these together. So in today's episode, we're going to do a lot of resource gathering. And I think in the next few minutes, I'm meant to be hopefully meeting up with Dan. And we're going to crack on with some of the house building. I'm going to give him a hand. And so it's going really well. And I'd like to say that live streaming. I've done, over the past couple of days, I've done 2 live streams. They've been my first ever live streams. I've really enjoyed them. So if you were one of the 2 new subscribers on the live stream, thank you very much for subscribing, as it really helps that channel out. And it's nice to see some new faces around here. We got some really nice people subscribe. I'm not saying we haven't got nice people, but it's nice to see some more people who enjoy my work. Okay, so I've just been killing some mobs, and I've just been over at the spawn chunks, and we've got a spider head. So I've just been running around the spawn chunks, because I was coming over here to check out how much iron we have, and we almost have 2 stacks of iron blocks, which is quite cool. So I'm running around killing all these mobs, and I thought, oh, let's try and get. Oh, whoops, shouldn't have done that. And I'm hungry already. That's not great. Let's run away. Let's have a look with this spider head on. So if you remember the Gulson Villa server, hello, goodbye. Oh, they're sad because I'm wearing their friend's head, probably. I'm very sorry. But it is, I think it looks good on me. Looks ridiculous. Oh, I love these heads. I think they're great addition to the server. So I'm going to keep hunting some mobs. Oh, and I was running through the nether and I got a bit carried away gathering resources, so I got a ton of soul sand, a ton of quartz, and glowstone. The glowstone is going to be the most useful thing for the we can eat some food, and then we just go yeah. How did I miss that shot? So Optifine isn't out yet, so I don't have my oh, this bow's quite powerful. I've completely forgotten my train of thought, as usual, because I always end up doing that. I don't have the zoom key, and some of my textures might look a bit different to usual because Optifine modifies some of my textures. So yeah, I'm running around murdering creepers. Creepers don't drop their heads. Zombies and skeletons won't drop their heads. You have to do it the normal way for that to work. So with a charged creeper killing them, and a creeper blew up behind me. I'm just going to leave that hole. Let's just run away. That is my advice for life. As long as it's over a hill. Me and Dad never go over here. Okay, so it is raining and we are going to do a bit of brewing. So we have to brew a cup of tea. So what we are going to do is we're going to go to that anvil there, and we're going to go and name tea. And that should, there we go. We are the agency. So that is, I think, a reference to Season 3 of Hermitcraft. just going to chuck that on the floor. We don't need it. We got quite a bit of glass. And this one, we need to call it, I believe, English breakfast tea. Oh dear. Is it what? That's instant health. I'm just gonna chug on an instant health here. Oh, you had to drink it. Okay. Oh, that's good. So we have completed all of Biffa's challenges. So it's Biffa's and Mumbo's we've completed. Oh, and they're right next to each other. So who else could we do? Some of these involve plant all the flowers. We could look for a flower forest. Where's your horsey? I think you have to name tag a horse name tag, but I'm not 100% sure. So I think we could try False's challenge, that one there. We can find a flower forest. And I believe we can do Iscal 85. A noob's death. Right, I'm just going to prepare myself for the noob's death, which will be our 50-second death. Okay, so we have been busy over the past few days, and we have constructed this. This is the new house. So what I'm doing now is I'm just gathering some more nether brick to take down. Just shove this back in there for the time being. And if anyone knows what these black particle effects are, I don't know why they keep appearing, but Daniel is having the same thing. I don't know if it's realms or what it is. But I'm going to show you around what the main plan is for the base, and show you what this is going to be our mansion. It's going to be that high. They don't look like the same height. I'll sort that out. We'll make sure they're the same height. And this is the entrance here. Okay, so I just realised the sound was down for my last clip, so very sorry about that. And I just went down to where we're going to be mining out the place. I've just started moving some blocks around, and there was a bat, so I killed it. And it dropped a bat head. I think this looks so cool. I'm just going to walk around with this on. And this will suit Dan's skin so much. He's just a pure black skin, but these white eyes I think will look hilarious on him. But funnily enough, went back down about 2 minutes later. There was another bat, killed him, and got another bat head. So I've got 2 bat heads, which is really cool. So yeah, I am Batman. And Optifine is just released, but I haven't installed it, so I'm going to go and do that now. And then I have the zoom and my glass texture back, and I'll actually be curious to see how different the house looks. And I might mess around with some of the settings, so it's a bit different. But yeah, that's where we're up to at the moment. Now I have no clue what to do next. I'll come up with some sort of plan, and to let you know, you might guess, but I had not planned this episode at all, because I'm really clever like that. And we got to add the bat head to our collection up there. So I'm going to get an armor stand and put it on the collection. This is clearly my lucky day. About 5 minutes ago I recorded the getting the bat head clip, and I just disconnected because we've got mobs after me. I was over checking at the iron farm, which we've got about 2 stacks of iron blocks, which is awesome. And I just killed a husk, and it dropped a husk head. So we now have a husk head. Don't hit the husk. Yeah, skeleton. Wait, you are rubbish. Oh, go here. Goodbye. And that's my phone going. But I'm not gonna re-record the clip. It's a little secret I can let you into. During the season of Awesome Villa, I almost every clip was re-recorded. I have so many bloopers. At some point, I want to put together a bloopers video. Because I think it should be hilarious. There's loads of me just going, oh, cut, phone's gone off. And it's really quite funny. Oh, that nearly went off. So yeah, this is the place to fight mobs here, because we've got pretty OP armor. So it mends all your tools and everything. So we can run our mini XP farm for the time being, and we look absolutely ridiculous. That's another head for the collection. Okay, so I've just been wandering around the fortress, killing some mobs, killing some wither skeletons. Just killed one, and he's dropped a wither skull head. Wow, this is seriously my lucky day for heads. What can we get rid of? That. Yes! Spooky, scary skeleton. So let's go to Nether. Yes, so we need to get 2 more so we can fight the Wither, which will be really awesome. We can get some beacons, which we certainly need for haste. Actually, let's put some light down here. Oh! Blaze, Wither skeleton, and pigman. Don't want to hit the pigman. Come on. Oh, hello. Right, let's get the... Pretty sure I saw skeleton. Oh, there's loads of them. Right, come on, skeleton. We'll get rid of you first. Right, the Blaze are angry. Let's go around the corner. Right, let's just lower you down to my hole. Come here. So we just have to smack him. There we go. Right, now we've got to deal with these Blaze. 3 Blaze. It's going to be interesting. I don't want to hit the pigman. Don't hit the pigman. Don't hit the pigman. Let's get you. Oh, run. Right, that's 1 Blaze down. I think I might just run for it. Yes. Blazehead! Oh, this is seriously my lucky day. I am so happy. 4 heads in about 15 minutes. Wow. Chuck away the puffish. Whoa. Wow. I can't believe that. I've never had such luck. And I mean, last season... no, not last season. The Awesome Villa season... I played for absolute hours and hours and hours on there and never got one. Wowee. This is my lucky day. This is seriously my lucky day. Okay, so we're going to sleep through the night. I'm going to show you what I have been up to. So nothing's changed out the front. And what I'm going to show you is underground, where our storage system is going to be going. And I don't know why I didn't sleep in that bed there. I ran the whole way past it. Well, I'm an idiot, aren't I? So I've extended the staircase going down. As you can see, this is how far it goes down. How many sections is it? 6. 6 of these sections down, and then we end up in this area. So this is how wide it is, and it will go a bit wider for the storage mechanics behind it. So it's gonna be, the space itself could be a bit bigger than this, I'm not sure, but we have the ocean right next to here, which is our only problem. And this is how long. So for this, we're going to get absolute tons and tons of storage, which should be really, really good. This will be the back end, and we can always extend that way. This takes a long time. It's going to need to go up sort of about 4 or 5 blocks and down another 2 blocks. So that's what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to grab some ladders, and I'm going to work out how high we need to dig it upwards, just so there's a bit of a plan, and we can work out. I'm going to move that torch so we can put some ladders there, because it's going to need to go up another 2, 3. We'll leave a platform there so you can dig at different levels. So actually I'm going to go and get some ladders, and I'll work out all the different levels for the digging. Okay, so I've been really quite busy. So down here, I can't remember if I've shown this off or not. I think I have, but I haven't shown everything off. So, just some stuff we've dug out here. Not too much, but it's killing my pickaxe. So, this is the length of the dig, I guess you could say. So it's from here to the other end. We'll pick up that torch. And it is from down here up to there. That is the height. So I've cordoned it off in layers, so you just do a layer at a time, then you remove the floor. So this is the top layer. It's got 3 blocks here, and the ocean is right above here. So I've had to make some modifications, so it looks a bit weird. That's why you've got gravel like that. Whoa, and I shouldn't have done that, should I? Let's get rid of that. How many torches are you broken? Nope, you're okay there, and let's place another one there. So yeah, this is the length, and I've got the same thing on each side, and it's just now the thing of we've just got to dig the whole area out. So I'm going to start from the top, I think, and I'm just going to slowly dig down. So it's not the most interesting type of project because, well, it really isn't. But everything seems to be going over okay. We haven't ended up with any problems. So what I'm going to do is I will bring on the spectator account, and I will show you what it looks like. because it looks quite cool, and you can see that you can start to get an idea of the scale of this storage system. Okay, so here we are in the spectator account, and as you can see, it looks really quite cool. You can see all the 3 layers, and this is the space. It's absolutely gigantic. Oh, and there's the surface. We've got a little cave there. That's not going to cause any problems, which is good. And we've run into like a mini ravine here. It did have a few hostile mobs in, so we'll light up that, because this is here might be classified as an ocean biome. Let's see, Mushroom Island shore, ocean. So mobs could spawn on a couple of these blocks. That block, and all of these they can't spawn. So these are all valid spawning spots. Otherwise, and if we run around the edge here, we can see if any of this. I'm hoping that all this stays as Mushroom Island shore. Good, mushroom. Yep, so we shouldn't have any hostile mobs spawning in this area. Let's just run across this wall here as well, just to make sure. Good, so there is no hostile mob spawning spots in this area at all. It means no creepers. Creepers can come and blow up all the redstone stuff we're doing. So next of all, I'm just going to start clearing out some of the area. Okay, so I have this whole top layer complete. Just picking up some of the last blocks. I want to salvage all these blocks, because I do like to have a good. I love getting loads of items. I just love it. So as you can see, these are all our layers to complete, and that was the biggest layer, because it was 3 blocks high. So we've got 2 blocks and another 2 blocks, and then at the very end we'll remove all the floors. So down here we have all of our items we've gathered, and as you can see, you've got a double chest there, and filling up this double chest here. So we're going to need to get some more chests down here for the next levels. What I really want to show you is Daniel has been busy, and he's been at work building the inside rooms. So I'm going to walk in here, and these are the rooms. If I can walk through the door. Here we go. So I'm guessing this is going to be the kitchen. This is carpet. So as you can see, I can just break that like that. And I need to install Optifine. I've just remembered that right now. So I'm going to go and do that right now, because it will boost the quality of the video. So I assume this goes out to the next room, and yeah, it looks really cool. We've got like a nice. I don't know what to call it, but one thing I've noticed is it's not centralized. I might go and get something and move it over by 1, because that might wind me up the wall. But it has loads of sort of cool features. It has nice levels in it, and in here I don't know what this is gonna be, but there's little features, and I think this place looks absolutely awesome. Okay, so that is going to be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed, please do leave a like on the videos. It really helps out the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Just to let you know, my pick is nearly dead, which I will show you there. I've got the vanilla tweak, so it looks like it's destroyed. It's got 4 uses left, so I'm going to go mend that up at the skeleton grinder, mini skeleton grinder we've got over at the starter base. And so I can continue mining. So in the next episode, we will finish off the downstairs bit, get that completely mined out, and then we will move on to designing and probably do a lot in the testing world. I've got Optifine on, that's why I'm spinning around in circles. Let's put cinematic camera on. There we go, beautiful. And so yeah, I will. If you enjoy, please do leave a like on the video, and I will see you in the next one. Make sure to check out Daniel's channel. It's linked that can be found down in the description. And I will say, I've just forgot my intro. My outro. I've just completely forgotten it. Haven't recorded one for a very long time. So goodbye.